Well, tonight, early voting is less than a month away for the November presidential election, and time is ticking for undecided voters to make a decision. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza was at UT Tyler today asking voters whether last night's vice presidential debate influenced the way they will vote this November.
Tuesday night, vice presidential candidates Tim Walz and J.D. Vance squared off for what may be the final debate of the 2024 election season. Minnesota Governor Walz and Ohio Senator Vance sparred over various topics including immigration, abortion, the economy, and the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Many Americans were already set on their candidate before last night's debate, but many first-time voters are still undecided.
This is my first year voting. Just kind of felt like I needed to do it. So I'm probably going to try to start watching the elections, see what's going on, and hopefully come to a decision.
Most voters agreed the vice presidential debate had more decorum than the debates between the presidential candidates.
In the past three, we've seen it hasn't been really civil at all. It's been really attacking, mud smearing, dragging people through the dirt. But right out the gate, they were really civil. They weren't just barraging each other with personal attacks.
So I could tell the big difference, which I liked. I like seeing more maturity instead of just speaking over each other.
After last night's showdown, some voters are going with a third option.
The debates kind of swayed me to lean more along independent party lines because I just don't feel confident that the presidential candidates are as connected to the issues that I care about that I would like them to be.
A large issue for undecided voters and first-time voters who are still in college is relatability with candidates.
Because they're so busy worrying about votes from the big communities, the big swing states, that they're not expanding and expressing their support for the smaller communities. A large minority of voters are in rural areas, and I just don't feel they're being adequately represented.
With just days away from early voting, only time will tell if these undecided voters will come to a decision.
I don't know. It still could change. There's still some time left. You never know.
Hope so. If I don't have a decision, I probably just won't vote.
Reporting in Tyler, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.
And don't forget, the last day to register to vote is just 5 days away on October 7th. You can check your status at votetexas.gov. Early voting starts October 21st, and Election Day itself is November 5th.